There are albums that speak to you, and then there are albums that speak for you. Winter in America is the latter, an elegy, a protest, a sermon, and a spiritual, all wrapped into one smoky jazz-inflected soul session. Scott-Heron and Brian Jackson didn't just make music. They made medicine for the mind and balm for the bruised heart of the broken nation. Recorded in the wake of Vietnam, Watergate, and the smoldering civil rights movement, Winter in America captures the cold stillness of disillusionment and the simmering heat of resistance. But don't expect raging guitars or riot drums. This is Revolution by Rhodes Piano, a cool wind laced with fury and poetry. Right from the opener, Peace Go With You, Brother, Scott-Heron sets the tone like a streetwise riot. It's gentle, yes, but it's still haunted. The track feels like a goodbye to idealism, equal parts blessing and warning. His voice, equal parts velvet and gravel, rolls out over Jackson's fluid keys like someone whispering the truth in a dream. And then there's The Bottle, a deceptively upbeat funk jam with a mean groove and a very sobering message. It's the most danceable intervention in music history, as Scott-Heron chronicles alcoholism, not with judgment, but with sorrowful clarity. You could two-step to it, or you could cry to it, depending on the day. Elsewhere, songs like Your Daddy Loves You and A Very Precious Time soften the edges, offering moments of emotional warmth. But even these ballads feel wrapped in melancholy. Gil and Brian knew even love has to fight to survive in winter. But it's the title track that best embodies the album's essence. There's no song called Winter in America on the original LP, but the phrase echoes through the lyrics and atmosphere. The season isn't just meteorological, it's metaphorical. The American dream has frostbite. Democracy is on life support. The soul of the nation is standing on a Greyhound platform, clutching a suitcase of unfulfilled promises. What makes Winter in America endure isn't just the social commentary, it's the intimacy of it all. Scott-Heron didn't preach from the mountaintop. He just sat next to you on the bus and said, "You see what's going on here?" He was the people's prophet. He was the blues poet, the sonic journalist, and Jackson, the silent architect behind the keys and flute, painted landscapes that made those words breathe. The album was released independently on Strata East, which explains its rawness and rare urgency. It wasn't built for charts, it was built for truth. And in today's world, the truth still hits like a fist wrapped in a velvet glove. So Winter in America isn't just an album, it's a mood, a reckoning, and a reminder. It belongs on every shelf right next to Coltrane or Nina or Marvin, because while the seasons change, the message shouldn't. Nobody's fighting because nobody knows what to save. So if you haven't listened to this album, check it out. Let me know what you think.